Hello, I'm Carl Baker and welcome to this Inspire for Academic Earns tutorial on the challenge report. Sign in. F11. Okay, you have now converted barriers. So in the normal cycle, this would be the next stage, which is the new challenge report. So after barriers and converting, you get the challenge report coming out. The first cycle, when you first convert your challenge, this report will be skipped because clearly you've just started your first cycle and therefore there's nothing to report on. But each cycle from then on, after you've converted your barriers, you'll get a challenge report. If we look at the challenge report, this will also be sent to your consultant. The first part of the report is broken down into 4 sections. We have commitment statistics, new habits embedded, those that you've worked on, practiced and reviewed until they've become a natural part of your working life. Activity cards on time. This relates to the commitment measurement here. Success statistics, the actual percentage of challenge impact that you've had so far. And then we have barrier removal, new habits found, and action success. So barrier removal will give you a percentage. It will tell you the number of new habits you found or decided to pick up, and you can see we've got the new habit here, and action success, which is our success list. Now, these buttons down the side here will expand a list into this area if there is any. There isn't any for barrier removal because we haven't removed any barriers yet. The new habits found, you can see here. Action success. Now this is the list of successes that I've mentioned before. It doesn't have to be just achieving your challenge. It's those small steps that you've achieved as you've gone along, and the system has recorded those for you so that you can actually see and reflect on the fact that you have made some progress. The next box is activity statistics, barriers outstanding. This gives us all our barriers. The ones that have got a measurement next to them are the ones that you've already been through the cycle on. The 3 at the bottom are new, so they've only just been added. They haven't actually been worked on at all. And actions taken, sort of actions that you've worked on. And finally, it shows you the number of cycles that you've worked through. In this case, we've only done 1. Incidentally, you can see on the challenge cycle, there's a number here which shows the number of barriers that you've got in total, and a number here when you've set your actions and you're working on them, it'll show how many actions you're working on. The final box in this section is 360 feedback. So, of your colleagues in the group that have given feedback, this shows the percentage of noticed significant improvement, noticed some improvement, noticed no improvement. After 1 cycle, it's pretty good if you have got some or significant improvement. So that's the first page of your report. There are 2 parts to the report. If we go to part 2, you'll see here that the system is making a recommendation. It is highly recommended that you continue working on this challenge. If Inspire believes that you should consider completing this challenge and saying that you finished it, then it will say so here, and that may be even in the case of you still having some barriers outstanding. If you've significantly removed the barriers to achieve the challenge, then it may recommend that you've completed it. There are 5 key conclusions that the system is drawing for you, along with the traffic light measurements next to it. This challenge has had little or no success yet, and this will obviously change as you go along. There has been little or no removal of barriers yet. You are showing full commitment to this challenge. Your aspirations have been positively affected by working on this challenge, and There has been no improvement on the organisation benefits yet, or the benefits yet. We don't use we see them as benefits for you rather than the organisation during this trial. Now, in this second part, before you can move past this challenge report, you have to answer this question. Do you want to continue working on this challenge? If you say no, then it will send a request to your consultant and put your challenge on hold. The consultant will then either accept or decline that request. Normally you would say yes to continue going through the next cycle. So you say yes, it's asking you to confirm that. And it has changed to the next stage from challenge report to setting actions, and you're on the set actions card. That's the challenge report. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.